Hello everyone. I am creating a playlist in which I'm going to discuss everything about PF, EPF and EPS and their percentage of deduction. And we're going to discuss with some example of some employee's salary, how we can practically calculate PF and EPS. Now, in the last, if you are a firm, how you can deposit PF of your employees by doing it practically. I'm going to show you a live example how you can calculate the PF and EPS wages and how you can deposit PF to the government. So stay tuned. Okay, let's talk generally about PF. It is designed to help employees to save a portion of their salary for retirement and other long-term financial goals. In India, the PF is regulated by Employee Provident Fund organization. We also call it EPFO. It is a government agency. Employees and employer both contribute a percentage of employee's salary, usually it is 12%, to the PF account or Provident Fund account. The amount saved in the PF account earns interest, and this interest is tax-free. The money in the PF is typically meant for retirement, but it can also be partially withdrawn for specific purposes like buying a home, medical emergencies, or education. Okay, now let's talk about some mathematical terms. Every month, 12% of PF is deducted from employee's salary. And that 12% is what we call EPF, Employee's Contribution to Provident Fund. Similarly, 12% is also deposited by the employer. That 12% is deposited under two heads. 8.33% is deposited under EPS, Employees Pension Scheme, and the remaining amount, the amount from 12% subtracting 8.33%, that remaining amount is what we call difference. For now, just remind it as a difference. Later on, we're going to discuss about this difference. Okay. Now, apart from this EPF and EPS, employee have to pay some additional admin charges. These are called PF admin charges, and these charges are deducted by PF department for the maintenance of that PF fund. Admin charges are only 0.5% of employee's salary. Now, apart from these admin charges, there are also two insurances, EDLI and ESI. EDLI charges, it's like an insurance for safety of PF fund. It is also 0.5% of employee's salary. And here the fact is that this EDLI is only calculated up to salary of 15,000 only. If the employee salary is exceeding that 15,000 limit, then also EDLI is deducted, but it is deducted only on the 15,000. For an example, we can take if the employee salary is 20,000, then also we have to deduct EDLI 0.5% on 15,000. But if the employee's salary is 12,000, then we have to calculate EDLI on 12,000. Our next insurance is ESI. It is for the employees. In case employee is sick, he gets free treatment in government hospital without any charges. But there is a condition. If the salary of employees exceed 21,000, then he can't opt that ESI portion. In ESI, employee contributes 0.75% of employee's salary and employer contributes 3.25% of the salary of employee. So these are all the mathematical terms. We have discussed EPF, EPS, PF admin charges, EDLI and ESI. That's all in this video. In next video, we're going to see with some examples how we can calculate this PF and EPF, everything.